energy can flow freely through us and we can feel it, and that feels great. But there's also the other factor, which says, and this is one of the things that happens right away when we start with the line living work, and we experience it usually around our thinking in our brain, is this expansive feeling like there's all this room inside me now to interact with. And so before it was like things would kind of come in and just bounce off us, would be reactive. And all of a sudden, when we have this space around us, and we can have an experience or an idea can come in, and we can look at it from different angles. We can be present with it. It doesn't just bounce around inside of us and come out as a reaction. We can sit with it and have the room to move it around and the flexibility. And what we're finding now is that we actually can create that same space when it comes to safety, when it comes to like a threat coming in, because that fight or flight instinct is so clearly, it's kind of the root of our operating systems. And so to start to engage, and that's really what we're doing, is we're creating more space around that fight or flight instinct. And so when stuff comes in that creates a trigger that makes us want to run or shut down or whatever it's going to do, to be able to be present with it and to be able to move it around and to not have that instant reaction of, oh shit, I gotta shut down, or I gotta run, or I gotta fight, whatever it is I'm gonna do. That diminishes massively. And all of a sudden now we can work with something. And again, when we're describing this, like, people know their version of it. I knew my version of it. And what happens with this now, it's so exciting, because to have the ability to navigate inside of our traumas and see them at the same time without them being so triggering that they just send us, that press play on tape and we do our instant reaction thing. It's remarkable what's happening.